acting up, you acting buff, you fuck round, you get more nigga bitches. I get it, sauce bitch, I'm with it. I get it, shots that don't fit it. I did it, yo, I did it, yo, I did it. Niggas asking where I get my.
Hello, welcome to I Feel Like Rhyming. I am your host, Kevin KMac McCarthy, and we're back with another reaction video. We had to do this one of my favorite rappers out right now, definitely holding down lyrical rappers when, you know, sometimes you can feel like a lyrical rapper is few and far between. His name is Joyner Lucas, and he is definitely one of the more lyrically talented artists to come out. You know, he's been out for a while. He's nothing new, but he's definitely one of the more lyrically talented in my mind. You know, he's up there. I think he can rap with a Crooked Eye, a Tech Nine. I mean, all these guys, you know, the Logic beef I thought was ridiculous because Logic is probably the most corniest rapper on earth, and he's not gonna, what's he gonna beat him in a beef of like who can whine about their life being so bad or something, you know? I don't want to listen to Logic dissing about, oh, you don't know my life, I'm half white and half black. No, no one cares. You look white, you look like a white Jewish boy. Everyone thinks you're white. If anything, your life is better for that. And you're rich. You did a 20 million, 30 million Def Jam deal. We don't even know. So you can complain about your, no one likes you, and, you know, black people don't accept you as a black rapper, and white people, you know, don't think you're corny. I mean, I don't know if white people do, but I do. I think he's corny. I'm tired of hearing him whine and complain about how everyone should pity him because he's half black and half white, you know? It's like, come on, dude. What are you, crying yourself to sleep, wiping your tears with hundreds and just, oh, like, no one gets me, my life sucks, in your mansion, you know, in your indoor pool and basketball court. I don't care about your life being somewhat stressful. I know that's harsh, but come on, I don't got time to, you know, care about what a millionaire's feelings are in life, you know? Money buys happiness. You're lying if money buys jet skis, money buys mansions, money buys private jets. So you're at least a little bit cheered up. You're at least in a good mood when you're rich. You know, I know depression's there. It stays there for, I mean, I get it. I suffer from it all the time. But let me tell you, you put $1 million in front of me, my depression might get a little bit happier. So that's all I'm saying. You know, we all struggle in some ways. Money doesn't make everything go away. I'm just saying, you know, jet skiing in the Bahamas would make me forget about, you know, how I've been single for so long or something. So, yeah, and Logic, I don't, you know, in a diss, he'd probably, like, swear or say the N-word and get all pumped, like, I feel like he's one of the kids. Oh my god, I swore like 8 times on this. Do you hear right there, I said the N-word? I said the N-word twice, and I swore after it. Yeah, I'm hardcore, I'm a rebel, I'm a badass. I just feel like Logic is that kid who was like, you know, kind of like nerdy, tried to be cool, but then when his parents picked him up, he's like, hi, mom and dad. You know, that tries to put out this real tough gangster image, or I don't know what image he is he's nerdy, if he's depressed, whatever. He's whatever image makes him more money, but at the same time, all he does is care about the music, and so, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm on a Logic rant. I think he's just a cornball. He's definitely corniest in the game. Machine Gun Kelly's making a bid for it, though. Machine Gun Kelly is making a bid for corniest in the game. He might take Logic out here. I don't know. With Machine Gun Kelly's new album and his Candy music video, he might take Logic out. Check out my MGK Candy reaction, his new video with Trippie Redd. Check that reaction out for my feelings on MGK. So he's even worse than Logic, so I don't know. It's tough to say. It was corny, or it's like, flip a coin. Anyways, let's get back to Joyner Lucas, one of the best in the game. Really gives me hope for hip-hop and lyrics, that they will come back and lyricism will always win in the end. Like J. Cole said, you need lyrics to last forever. You can do that gimmick rap, and some get successful on it, some stay, Playboy Cardi, Post Malone, Lil Uzi Vert, these guys, some guys make it. Some, though, you got your Rich Homie Quans, your Famous Dexes, your Fetty Wops, that go the other way. So you can go either way with a gimmick rap, with a party drug addict taking rap. You could be either, Lil Pump, or you could be Rich Homie. You never know which way. So lyrics will always win in the end. And Joyner Lucas certainly has them. Like, I remember first hearing him years ago. I think it was when I was on a big Tech Nine and music spree. I heard Joyner Lucas, I think, on one of his songs. Maybe it was Sriracha. Maybe it was. I didn't catch Joyner Lucas till later. I'll admit, I was late on Joyner Lucas. But I liked him immediately. You can see his talents. I mean, I'd put him up against anyone in the game and say he's got a chance to beat them lyrically. I'd say he's in that top 5 lyrically right now, talent-wise, that can rap fast. You can make a slower song. You can do the whole singing if you want, but he makes good songs, hooks, just hardcore lyrics. When he was done the Gucci Gang beat, Lil Pump's beat there, and when they thought he was beefing with him and everything, that's just Joyner Lucas. Like Lil Wayne's the GOAT, I think, at, freestyling on mixtapes, like a No Ceilings or Dedication type mixtape series. But Joyner Lucas is one who could do that too. He could take any beat that's out right now and he could body every single one. He kind of started to do that for a little bit. He didn't make a full mixtape like No Ceilings. I wish he would, but he started to body records. He did. I know he did Gucci Gang, he did a few others too. Oh, he did this 21 Savage one. He was just bodying people's beats, and that's what he can do. He's one of literally the top out. Like, I mean, it might be Crooked Eye and then him, literally. I mean, Joyner's up there. And I'm excited to see a Timbaland return. I know Timbaland had, I always say Timberland, like the shoes. Timbaland had a, falling out with opiates with OC80s and stuff. I mean, I know how that goes. I know all too well how that goes. So I felt his pain there and his struggle, and I was really hoping he came back strong. Everybody likes a comeback story, a second chance, especially me. I feel everyone should at least get a second chance, if not more. I mean, people can change, they make mistakes. Sometimes it takes a few times getting hit in the head before you call it quits, or whatever metaphor you want to use. But Timbaland's back, thank God. Scott Storch is back. All these older, producers are coming back with a vengeance, and I love that, because these are some of the best to ever do it. I mean, Timbaland, Just Blaze, Scott Storch, Swizz Beats, these are some of the best to ever do it, I think. And I mean, Murd Beats, Mike Will, Metro Boom, and all of them probably would readily admit that they're influenced by these guys. So, it's cool to see Timbaland back. I know this song's gonna have some weird funky instrument in it, some weird beat to it, and that's awesome. Can't wait to hear it. Let's check this one out. Joyner Lucas featuring Timbaland, 10 bands. Off ADHD. When did that come out?
10 bands, 20 bands. She'll do anything for a couple grand. Never had no money, but she love to dance. I give all my money back to Uncle Sam. My ex bitch still want another chance. Man, I swear I never fall in love again. I done came up, I'm the fucking man. Me and Timbaland got other plans.
Damn, that tattoo looked like Cardi B's tattoo. That rose, or she has the peacock. That was a rose, but she has like the peacock on her ass cheek. That girl had a very similar looking rose. I thought that little man. Is that Joyner Lucas as a little person? I don't know, but I thought that was definitely Cardi B. He was slapping there. I'm like, damn, Cardi is just, she's the best. Like, she would do that. I literally think Cardi B would do that in a video. She does not shy away from her stripper image. Sometimes I feel like she doesn't shy away from it enough. She emphasizes it too much, or it's in her last video press. I feel like sometimes she talks about it too much. But, you know, she's still out here twerking. She definitely would have done that video probably because she's cool like that. Because she's cool like that. I mean, Cardi B seems like one of the coolest chicks ever to hang out with. Seems like she could be one of the guys, but then, you know, be one of the sexiest girls. So, you know, Cardi B, shouts out to her. Shouts out to this short guy, this video. I love the editing so far. The cartoon, it's like a, you know, Marvel DC cartoon graphics is what I thought right away, and how they're changing it. Thought Looney Tunes with the little circle, or GoldenEye for N64. But I love the bright colors, white background, very simple but very well done right here. This girl with the cartoon body, great idea. I'm enjoying the video so far. Let's watch it to the end.
Know what you up against. Well, you know I always had an upper hand. You ain't never been through the struggle, man. Homemade grits in the oven pan. You don't run shit, you don't wanna dance. 2 shots make him do the running man. And if ain't love, it's a drug. Man, that's why I never take drugs again. I traded my bike for a hoopty.
Joyner with the little dance moves here. I like it. I like it. Joyner getting out of his shell. I always felt like he was a little uptight in there or something, you know. He came out angry, like he thought he was beefing with Lil Pump. Logic, he was beefing with Logic, but it seemed like he was maybe a little uptight. Joyner Lucas is having some fun now. I think he's enjoying this newfound success and blowing up. And I love this video so far. I love the color change. So simple, put him right in front of a green screen. You know, you need like 3 people and just give it to the editor and he does the magic. Shouts out to whoever edited this video. Shouts out to you, because you're the real star. You're the real star. And you don't get enough shine. So I'm gonna give it to you. Shouts out to the editor. I don't know your name, but shouts out to you. You did a great job here.
Traded my Hoopy for a Honda. Traded my Honda for a Panther. I just got a crib in Wakanda. I never been into the drama. Never been a fan of designer. All I really got is one wish. A one-night stand with Madonna. Think I gotta hit him with a head bust. Just for them days.
Is Madonna still good looking? I saw her album cover and she had that black hair again with the really pale look I think she used to have like 20 years ago. It's not working in the older age. I don't like that look for her now. Doesn't look quite as good in her older years as it did in her younger years, but hey, I'm so lonely. Madonna, if you want to call me, hit me up in my DMs. I'll be your young sugar boy / man, whatever you want to call me. As long as you keep me fed and clothed and sheltered, I'm down for it. Hit me up.
Maybe ride the motherfucking spare bus. And this is for them days when my teachers told me I should go and sell drugs. Niggas with the jail, ain't nobody put the bail up. Shorty had the money, but she went and got her hair done. Niggas hated on me, but I never really cared much. Goddamn. 10 bands, 20 bands. She'll do anything for a couple grand. Never had no money, but she loved to dance. And I gave all my money back to Uncle Sam. My ex-bitch still want another.
I love Timbaland just, you know, nonchalantly being there with the glasses. And I love the Uncle Sam dancing. I mean, that's good.
That's why I never fall in love again. And they say love is a drug. I done brought the hitters out to play. I don't like you, you don't like me. Fuck it, let's get it out the way. What we gon' do, what it's gon' be. I just got $1 million out the bank. Spoil my son, do what I please. Fuck what any nigga gotta say. Lay in the sun, kicking my feet. I just might pull up in the mink. Take my enemies out of drink. Toss my weapons in the lake. Count on my blessings in the straight. I think I might go on a date. Count on my dough in the safe. Roll with the weight. Look at my soul in the face. They don't even know what to say. I just want 10 bands, 20 bands. She'll do anything for a couple grand. Never had no money, but she loved to dance. I gave all my money back to Uncle Sam. My ex-bitch still want another chance. Man, that's why I never fall in love again. Someone said love is a drug. Men lie, women lie, niggas lie, yeah. I'ma ride long as I am alive, whoa. Homicide, kill 'em like genocide, yeah. Get it on camera, televised, whoa. ADHD, identify, Look at my feelings, I'm civilized, yeah. Analyze and I might spend a night with a die. Get it right, bitch, if I hit it right, I remember scraping at the quarters. Drinking from the sink to get some water. Tryna pay the rent, I couldn't afford it. Stress, I made a nigga bipolar. Washing machine out of order.
Oh, I had to stop. That's awesome. The little guy, I mean, at first I thought that was some sort of camera trick or something. And I'm still pretty sure that's, an editing camera trick I'm trying to figure out in my mind. But, yeah, that little guy sticking his head right in a stripper's ass cheeks. I mean, right in the crack too. Nose in there. He was in there for a music video. That was impressive. Shouts out to him. That is an impressive move. He just went in there. He didn't ask if she showered, nothing. They'd been shooting all day. She's sweating. He just went, no questions asked. The director was like, all right, for this shot, I think, tell me if you're cool with this. If you're not, it's fine. Just tell me right away. Just tell me if you're cool. I need you to stick your face and nose into her butt, and he's already in there. And he didn't even finish the sentence. His face is already in there. Like this? Like this? Or should I move it? Should I move it? What if I slap while I'm in there? Should I slap a cheek while my head's in there? No, I think that's good for the shot. Get a good angle on this. Oh, I love this video. I love this video. Everything. The Uncle Sam dancing with the strippers. I got two beautiful strippers in there. Actually, let me stop calling them strippers. That's very insensitive. Whatever they are, they're great dancers. They beautiful women. Nothing bad to say that they are. You got, whatever they are, dancers, whatever. They're beautiful. Two good girls. Got Uncle Sam in there, probably a $30 at whatever you buy costumes at. Is Party City still in business? I don't know. $30 freaking Uncle Sam costume. That guy dancing was hilarious, throwing the money. It's a metaphor, it all works. It's got the colors changing. It's just a great video, puts you in a good mood. Watch this video if you...
Nigga had a hustle on the corner. Now I'm back and forth from the border. Saving up hoes like a hoarder. 10 bands, 20 bands.
Of course you're watching this video, but watch this video every morning if you want to cheer up your day. You want to start a happy day, have a good day, watch this video. First thing when you wake up, try not to laugh or smile or have a good day afterwards. Try that challenge. That's the I Feel Like Rhyming challenge. Watch Joyner Lucas 10 bands every morning. Try not to laugh or smile.
Anything for a couple grand. Never had no money, but she let it dance. I gave all my money back to Uncle Sam. My ex bitch still want another chance. Man, I swear I never fall in love again. I done came up, I'm the fucking man.
I feel like me and Joyner have similar dance moves. They're very simple, nothing too impressive here, and neither one of us are going to be Chris Brown in it anytime soon on the dance floor. And I respect that about him, There's no time to learn dance moves when you're this lyrical. That's what I'd say if I was Joyner Lucas. For me, I just say I don't have no time to learn dance moves because I'm a white Irish guy. I don't know. I can't dance, so that's the end of that.
Me and Timbaland got other plans. You don't really know what you up against. Well, I always had an upper hand. You ain't never been through the struggle, man. Homemade grits in the oven pan. You don't run shit, you don't wanna dance. 2 shots make him do the running man. Someone said love is a drug. I don't ever wanna take drugs again.
I feel like Joyner Lucas was an alcoholic or an addict or something. It's so hard when I have my train of thought going, like I have a comment I'm ready to make, and every time that seems to happen, when the dancers bend over or something, I get a nice big ass shot and my mind gets all like male brain and I forget what the hell I was just talking about. Just stare at that for a second and then I literally just forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, it was Joyner Lucas. Is he an addict? Yeah, he said I never want to take drugs again. So I just related with that. I related with that statement. I never want to take drugs again either. So unless you consider weed a drug, but I just overall, what can you not say was good about that video? That was just a great video. It reminds me of Ludacris. His rollout videos back then, when he said, I feel like you can't say this now, he'd probably be banned from the hip-hop world. He said, I feel like a midget is hanging from my necklace, and he had like a midget on his necklace or something. And that's, for some reason, it's weird, I just connected that. That's the first thing I thought of was Ludacris videos, because it kind of reminded me of a Ludacris or a Busta Rhymes video, like with the white screen and the shots like that, changing colors, bright colors. And just the midget, remind me of a Ludacris and Missy Elliott and stuff. Used to have funny, cool videos, different videos at the time, like ahead of their time videos for that time period in rap. Ludacris and Missy Elliott, all of them were ahead of schedule. They were the first people doing stuff like this, funny or cool or different editing, different camera tricks and all that. So they were ahead of the times, and now Joyner Lucas, I feel like, did take a little bit of that, at least having the short person in there and him playing around with the two strippers or dancers or whatever. You know, he kind of, I feel like that was the joke. He had the two beautiful girls, or three, whatever it was, and he had Uncle Sam and money. So maybe Joyner Lucas is kind of a woke, intelligent rapper. He's not like Common. I consider him to be a woke, intelligent guy. He's obviously isn't a fan of the Lil Pump, Lil Uzi Vert type music. He's not going to be rapping about sipping lean anytime soon, but he might not be that woke. But maybe it is a comment on, how rappers just glorify money and women or something. Because maybe that's what Uncle Sam was about, throwing the money and dancing with the strippers. Because in the end, you have to pay that back in taxes. Uncle Sam is the U.S. government. Uncle Sam was famously on the poster board. I want you for the draft, or I want you to pay taxes, whatever. Uncle Sam's the government. It's the man wanting you to do something for them for free, for nothing in return. Either give us your life or your taxes or something. We need money, your soul. We need something. You can't live here for free. Now, people would disagree with that. You could live off the grid or whatever. You could live here for free. I'm wrong, but, freedom's a very tough word to define nowadays. But, I don't know that. I don't know what the Uncle Sam exactly is. Maybe it is money and taxes and, all that money you're throwing in a strip club, I guess. You'd have to pay back in taxes or something to the government. Maybe Joyner Lucas has gotten too woke for me, and I don't even know what level his wokeness is on, because I don't even understand what those metaphors were. Or maybe they're no metaphors. He just thought it was funny to have someone in an Uncle Sam costume dancing with strippers, throwing money. It was a fun video. He had short people and color changes. So who knows? Maybe there's nothing to it. Maybe there's more to it than we thought. A deeper meaning, an egg, if you will, if you're on Reddit. So this video, I just loved it all around. I don't care if it is a deeper meaning, if he meant something by the Uncle Sam money and strippers, or he didn't. I don't care. I enjoyed the short person. I enjoyed the color changes. Enjoyed Joyner Lucas doing his little dance moves around. Nothing serious. Repping for all us, easy-going dancers, our basic level dancers, none of that advanced shit. So, Joyner Lucas, lyrical, one of my favorite artists. And, even on a poppy, kind of radio-friendly song from Timbaland, a great beat, by the way, of course, Timbaland beat. Sounded just like him and sounded great still. Even on this radio-friendly song, he's spitting better bars than 90% of rappers say, sadly. He's spitting lyrics that would beat a lot of famous rappers' albums on that one song. Sad to say, but I used to think lyrics were gonna die out and the trap thing was gonna engulf it and this would last forever, but now I'm starting to see, I think, even some of these trap rappers and stuff are getting a little more lyrical. I think lyrics will always reign supreme and they are gonna come back. And rappers like Joyner Lucas and, Tech Nine's 50 years old. I mean, these Joyner Lucas, Crooked Eyes, all these guys when they get older are going to be still well respected, because why not? You can still listen to someone rhyme words terrifically. Most of the Eminem's fans still outselling everyone, but you might not want to listen to a 45-year-old Lil Pump talking about how he's still sipping lean and taking 3, 4, 5, 6 E-pills a day. And no one wants to see a 50-year-old guy with a gut and a wife beater talking about how he's still sipping lean and taking pills. So I think that's an expiration date on that kind of trap rap. And Joyner Lucas, J. Cole, Kendrick, all these guys, they're obviously going to stay around because they can make a lyrical, good song. Joyner Lucas is one of the best, I'm realizing, at writing like hooks in a full-length song. Joyner Lucas is slept on for one of the best right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he's ghostwriting a lot of songs out. So Joyner Lucas is definitely on top of his game. And the way he's dancing, he feels it. I feel it. He's got that bright future. He's wearing his shades inside. He's got that bright future. And on that note, he's gonna get on the I Feel Like Rhyming bar scale. He will get 4 bars out of 5 on the scale. I wanted to even go 4.5. I was gonna, but I mean the song's kind of is radio friendly. I'll reserve. I mean 5's like legendary status. That's on a pedestal already. That's up there. That's with the gods, the goats, the best of the best. 4.5 though, I thought about it, if it was a deeper song and whatnot. I mean, that's more, it really is the editor. There was just a green screen there. Joyner Lucas started around, he had 2 or 3 girls, and the midget, or the short person guy, and I mean, Uncle Sam in the little Party City costume, and some money, of course. So it was probably pretty low budget. They probably spent more on craft services than the whole video production, so it's a good video though. It cheers you up. Seriously, listen to it every single morning and just try not to smile or laugh or have a good day afterwards. Joyner Lucas, really, he goes at tough issues, political, racism, all that, but he can have some fun on some songs. He does a good job at every genre. He doesn't lose in any of them. Anything he tries, he's like that friend that anything he tries he's good at. Like, he's a great skateboarder right away. It's that depression in you and you go up and down, but I'm coming back stronger than ever. Subscribe to the I Feel Like Rhyming channel, because I'm coming every day with new reaction videos every single goddamn day. And don't forget to like this video and comment if you got any suggestions or just want to insult me. But subscribe to I Feel Like Rhyming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I'll see you tomorrow with another reaction video. Have a great day, guys. Peace.